Episode 3, DICWAHLCHARDYE. Bada bam. Lamentus. The variant arrives at the TVA, attempting to meet the timekeepers, but is followed and confronted by Loki. He uses a temp pad to teleport them away.
Stop right there. Temp pad. It sounds like tampon. I could not understand what the hell they were saying for the longest time.
Dude, you gotta watch the subtitles, dog.
That's right.
Dude, sometimes through the show though, you just end up. Have you seen the meme of like a hot chick and it says the movie on her face and then on her boobs is subtitles? That's how subtitles are. That's how they are.
I don't know why people make it seem like it's so difficult to read subtitles. There's been like at least a handful of times where I was like, if I didn't have subtitles on, I would not have caught something subtle from a show.
Oh, see, I guess I'm just smarter than you guys, so I must have caught all that stuff myself without subtitles.
Yeah, totally.
All right, so then they arrive at 2077, Lamentus, a moon that's about to be crashed together by its planet, and then the temp pad runs out of power. Loki hides it in the variant. They start walking, and then sneak aboard a train. Try to get on the evacuation ship. Gets drunk and starts a ruckus, leading a fight with the guards who eventually throw him off the train. Sylvie follows him, and then they find the temp pad broken, and the duo decide to journey on foot and commandeer the Ark so that they can't escape. They go to the Ark in the city, and the Ark is no more. Sylvie reveals that the TVA workers are all variants and were not created by the timekeepers, as Mobius has claimed.
Wow.
They fight their way through the guards and the crowd of people heading towards the Ark, and the meteors destroy the Ark before they can board. And then that's it.
I'm running through the city trying to get onto that.
Yes.
Although it didn't add anything, again, I thought it was beautiful. It was set up to look as if it was one continuous shot, you know? Literally, what did this episode do for us? Oh, it was
a variant.
That everyone at the TVA is variant. That's it. And there's like a whole weird thing with them seeing like the old lady, like, hiding out in her home.
No, but they needed her, I thought they were going to use her giant gun, which seemed to have a lot of power.
Yep.
I thought they were going to use some with that, but you're right. They never showed her again.
Remember when I asked when we did the first episode, who's the kid?
Oh,
Maybe that kid is something. Like, they just throw so much at us, and it's all shofar, stupid, and pointless.
Why wouldn't you go pointless, Dan? Huh?
I'm just saying. No hope. I think it might pick up. I think they just had to have, again, yes, this is a lot of plot development. I think this is where you also start to see Loki falling in love with himself.
Which is super weird. I don't know.
So weird to think. It's different. I'll give him that. No one's done it in any sort of movie or book that I've ever read or come across, so it's different.
Yep.
What do you know about it? Nothing.
What's happening with Loki in this show so far is like the perfect parallel of what they did with Westworld, but they did it in season 3. It's like Westworld all of a sudden started introducing like complex, ridiculous gunfights. And it's like, why are you trying to do this? You're obviously terrible at directing fights. And in Loki, when I'm watching these fights, I'm like, this is so stupid. I have no investment in these fights whatsoever. And like planets falling apart above them, and they run into a random building. And inside the building, there's a bunch of guards ready to do their job and fight them. When everything's falling apart, the whole world's crumbling, and now they just want to do a fight scene. You're just dodging and swinging like a stick, and then you're hitting each other with a stick. And then it's just like, then the fight's done. They hit each other with sticks. Story.
They just don't have depth in either way. They don't have depth in the fighting, and they don't have depth in the actual story. And so it's just hard to grasp onto anything.
I think for me, the part that I'm missing in the show up until this point is like Loki is the god of mischief, and so like I guess I'm looking for him more to like
be mischievous.
I want some more like trickery and like not necessarily. but like just like you're looking over here and expecting that, and then like to fool you and go the other way.
This show so far, can we count it on like more than 3 times? Has he been mischievous more than once?
Drinking on the train.
Drinking on the train, stealing Mobius's thing the very first time.
I can
So,
agree.
is that it? We
Yeah.
ready to rate?
It's about the same as last episode. If I give last episode 6.5, 6.65, it's about the same.
Yeah, I'm probably like a 6 for this one, only because when I realized that I was like really enjoying the cinematography of that last scene, it pissed me off that like there wasn't anything else to this episode that I felt was worthwhile.
Man, I probably because it's another 6.5. It's very similar to episode 2. They're actually two similar episodes.
I had similar feelings this episode of the one before it, except like I mentioned, this fight scene and this one when they were just started fighting inside the building, that literally like ripped me away from the whole episode. And I was like, so because of that, really, I'm gonna put it a little bit below episode 2 and say 5.5.
All right, I just want to say one thing real quick. Secret sauce. Today I cannot afford a loss, so grant me your magic little elf so I can be my best self.
So you want me to say it?
If you want, dog.
Slow down, little piggy. Don't touch your dice just yet, wiggity. We are here to cause trouble in this neighborhood. There's no way you trash defender are getting any wood. Trash.
You have to hit the number 4. And if you get a 4, you'll have half of my roll. Two.
Yep, I got a 2. Oh, Dixon got a 3. I see it. Just roll it.
You got a 5.
You got a
Nice.
5. Let's go.
All right, so here's my actual roll. Uh-oh.
Trash.
I got a 5.
Oh, yeah, you got a 5.
Can you see?
Yeah, trash.
Yeah. So I got 2.5 extra points added to that average.
Wait, so you add the plus
0.25.
2.5 to the average score, not add 2.5 to your score that's then averaged in?
Ooh, that'd actually probably be more fair.
I mean, obviously,
my
we'll make
score
it.
then average.
Right. So we add 2.5 to yours, so then you're at 9, and then we do the average of that. Got it.
And then
So we got 9, 6, 5, and 6.5 divided by 4. 6.75.
All right.
I like that better though,
Okay.
because that makes it a lot closer, and we obviously win. So
Yeah.